Do you have this problem too? Our main service in our Hearing Association rooms is hearing testing. If clients think they have a hearing loss, we will test them in our quiet testing booth. The result is plotted onto an audiogram and discussed with the clients, which take up to 1 hour. Hearing loss varies from mild to profound, and not everyone will need a hearing aid. There are many assistive listening devices available. If an aid is required, we will refer the clients onto a qualified audiologist who, after deciding which hearing aid type will be suitable, will make a mould impression of the ear canal.
Now, before we put any silicone into your ear for the moulding, we need to protect your eardrum. So, I'm going to put a little wad of cotton wool about halfway into your ear canal. And our silicone's just 2 parts that I have to mix up for about a minute. So I'll time that. And once it's the right consistency, I can gently syringe that into your ear, where we leave it for a few more minutes and it firms up and we can take it out. It will. Now, just take about maybe 3 or 4 minutes and that will set. We can take that out and then send it away to the manufacturer to have the moulding or the hearing aid made. It is important to have the right ear mould or earpiece to go with your hearing aid, because sometimes you could have a very good hearing aid but the mould's not appropriate and you won't get the best sound quality. So now we need to see if that has set. That has, and I'll just give it a little tweak out of your ear, and that is the new moulding of your left ear. Simple as that. Yes, so it has the bend of your ear canal plus the bowl of your ear, and that's all they need to make the moulding or the hearing aid from.
Other social activities are fundraising, educational bus outings and talks to community groups, luncheons with guest speakers, annual Christmas parties, community displays in local and far-off districts where we demonstrate special telephones, phone amplifiers, hearing aid batteries and many other products. Visits to rest home and homebound clients to check out, clean and make basic hearing aid repairs. The same services we carry out in our rooms on a regular basis. We provide information on tinnitus, noises in the head or ears, and liaise with ACC and War Pensions officers. The UltraVac machine helps keep hearing aids moisture free, which helps prevent corrosion and expensive repairs. The Oticom Front Row portable sound system. Our long-term project is to place these systems in as many school classrooms as possible via funding applications. The unit consists of a tower with internal speakers, a Madonna mic and a handheld mic. It also runs on battery, so can be used almost anywhere outdoors. My classroom is a much quieter place to be, with more children on task and being able to hear more of what I say. I can also go home without a sore throat. Some excellent feedback from the children, teaching and frontline staff includes: the classrooms are quieter, people sitting at the back of the classroom can hear better, good for children when speaking, sharing everyone can hear more clearly. They find instructions easier to follow. There are higher levels of attentiveness as children respond more quickly to instructions because they hear much more readily. The unit is good for assemblies. There is less strain on the teachers' voices, as their voices can be kept at the same level, and the volume adjustment is made on the units itself. I have a child in the classroom who does not hear even when he is right in front of me. He can now hear. The idea is that every classroom should have a front row unit. The system distributes sound equally throughout the classroom, so all the children can hear as if they were all in the front row. Do not use cotton buds to remove earwax, as this will only push the wax further in, and the delicate eardrum may get damaged permanently. If a person's ears are all blocked up with wax, this will cause the hearing aid to whistle, and the amplification will sound muffled. Hearing therapists and doctors can check clients' ears with their otoscopes to see if an appointment is required with the ear nurse specialist, or they can go directly to the ear centres as well. Everyone has a normal amount of cerumen or earwax to help with the ear's natural cleaning process. But if there's a build-up of cerumen, the ear nurse will remove the wax by using special tools or by micro-suctioning. This is a safe method of wax removal and may take approximately 20 minutes. The ear nurse can also check out for infections and other problems as well.